Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I hope everybody is doing good. I'm Raquel. I'm going to do a collective reading today, and this will be you versus their true feeling. So basically it's going to be like, how do you think they feel versus how they really are feeling. And so first I'm going to get like their general energy, like how you think their general energies, and then how they're feeling about you, what you think is going to happen in this situation, and then versus what's going to happen, and then messages and some advice. So again, this is collective, so it may not resonate with everyone, so just take it if it does. Let me just try to move this microphone over a little bit. Okay. Just take it how it resonates or applies. If you guys are new, welcome. If you find this is resonating for you, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified of my latest videos and when I go live. Also, if everybody could like the video, I'd really appreciate that love and support. And if you like to comment, I do respond to mostly all of my comments. Okay, so other than that, everything that you need to know will be listed on the video screen. If not, it will be listed below the video description box where it says more. So you just have to click on it to see a little bit more of that. Okay. Other than that, that's pretty much it. In case you happen to hear me say he or she, I'm just talking about the masculine and the feminine. So masculine and feminine can be male or female. So just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. But I'm just going to talk how I normally talk. And you can just distinguish between the difference. Okay. So let's get their general energy. Let's see. I'm sorry, I had to scoot up. Their general energy that you think that they're in right now. King of Wands. So either they're a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you think this person, it says motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, and don't be sensitive to criticism. So you might either be thinking they're in this boss-like energy. Maybe some of them are, in the arts, like, gifted, like talented singers, dancers, actors, or, whatever that, a real creative person. But you also feel like you could feel that they're, very attractive. May even be thinking that that this person is in a negative energy. So we'll just have to see why you feel that this person is in this energy. Okay, for their general energy, why do you feel that they're in this energy of the King of Wands? Twin flame, soul mirror, most compatible match. All right, so you do feel like this person is your most sorry, here we go with voice already. So you do feel like this person is your most compatible match, and some of you guys feel this is your twin flame. Okay, very fiery energy, very passionate. So you may feel this person is a very passionate person for their general energy, and maybe they attract other people as well. So let's just see why that is for you seeing their general energy like this. Yes, see, magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. So I feel like you feel their general energy is that they do have this strong pull towards you, like an irresistible pull in between the two of you guys, and you feel that this person's general energy is attracted to you. Also could be very attractive just in general. So we'll just see how this is coming through here of what it will say after this versus how they really are. And hopefully I don't knock this sign down by just trying to move these little things over so you can still see it. Okay. A little more. It's the Virgo in me. All right. And then I messed it up. All right. I think that's about as best I can get it. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. So what their general energy really is versus what you're thinking it is. Nine of Cups. They got their arms folded here. It says, wishes come true. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. What does it say? Oh, faith in the universe that all will be well. Okay, so either this person may be about to grant a wish, maybe acknowledge something, they're recognizing something, or they could be selfish, but let me just see why this is here. Let's move that up a little bit. Let's see why that is there for their true general energy right now. Terminator, too aggressive. All right. So this person is an aggressive type of energy. So they could be in a very selfish energy. Or they could be just not feeling like they're getting their wish, what they want. So let's continue on with their general energy of why that is. Their general energy. So some of them could just be selfish for their general energy. And we got nightlife. Gamble, take a risk, Vegas. It does feel like their general energy is to gain some type of control about taking a risk, taking a gamble. So they may be serious about taking some type of risk, taking a gamble. Maybe it has something to do with Vegas. But I do get like a stubborn energy out of this person. So you see they do have this wish here. There's this Aladdin type of style, and there's wishes of what they could do. So it feels like they feel like granting something, but they can maybe come off as a little too aggressive when it comes to taking a risk in some type of way. Okay. So we got the nightlife card. So maybe this is more of their energy at night. Maybe they think about this, that they were too aggressive in their approach in a certain situation. And maybe they had a chance to have a wish come true, but it didn't because they were too aggressive. Okay. So that is what their general energy is. I'm just going to move this over. You know what? I can leave this here. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to just continue in the path. I didn't think I was going to have enough room. All right. So let's go ahead and see, like, how do you think they feel about you? How do you think they feel about you? All right, we got the Queen of Swords. It says brilliant, experience, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the honor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced, or unmarried individual. So they could see you as, you may feel that they think you're the Queen of Swords, okay? That you're cold, maybe you cut them out, maybe you're going through a transformation, but they also think that you're smart and inexperienced and funny and releasing things that just don't serve you anymore. Okay, some of you guys, you could be divorced as well. So they could also be seeing you as being very clear of feelings, okay? Or this is how you feel that they feel about you. That they feel that you're cold, but you also are very smart, and you'll cut things out in situations that don't serve you if you have to, okay, because you've been through a lot. All right, so there's an aspect. Some of you guys could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but that could be the situation. All right, so let's just see why that is. I feel like this is, sometimes it just goes back on its own anyway. Feel like I need to get another tripod thing, but I'm just going to work with it for now. So I don't, it's not my favorite. It's not as flexible as I'd like it to be. All right, so how do you think they feel about you? Why do you think this is the reason why they feel this way about you? So we got Jaguar, Chaser, you're the mark. Yeah, it feels like, because if you notice here, you got your back kind of turned to this. So you feel like, for some of you, you might even think this is them, okay? That they turn their back, they're not chasing you. They have this this passion and this desire to be with you with the Jaguar, but they're acting cold, like they don't want to pursue you, even though they know you're what they want. You're the object, you're the mark of this pursuit, but you may feel like they turn their back on you, or you turn their back on them due to some type of coldness or harshness in this situation. Okay, so let's just see more about why that is. Okay. Plugged, tuned in, internet connected. Yes. This is a connection energy. Communication. So I feel like you are clear as to what this person feels about you, but you feel that there's still a coldness here. There's a coldness involved. I feel like you're really tuned in, you're really connected, or you feel that you're connected to this person's desire for you, but there is an element where somebody's back is turned. They're not really plugged in. They've got their back turned to this connection, even though there is a connection, but there's some harshness. And you may feel that either this person cut you off or you cut off the pursuit, but the connection is still there. It's still strong. Okay. All right. So how they really feel. The Emperor. Ooh, that's it. That's them. I feel that is them, even though the King of Wands is not the Emperor, but it can be an Aries. So they could be an Aries, or they could be wanting to take control. They could be really dominant. It looks like he has this blade here, like he wants to communicate something. This has the energy of Archangel Michael, number 4. This could be a father figure as well. It says, logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation, accept a leadership role, structure, and discipline. So they really feel like they want to take control of the situation. They want to step into some type of power here. I'm going to just turn this down for a little bit. Yeah. Whoopsie, and I almost knocked the whole thing down. All right. So I feel like they want to take control. That's as much as I can show you all of it. And let me just see why that is. Show me, challenge, prove it. Okay, so they do want to take control of some type of challenge. to show you something, to prove something to you in some type of way. Either that they have the keys, the tools, the solution here, maybe to prove something to you. Let me see what this says. Tragedy, forbidden love. So it feels like they want to try to prove something having to do with this tragedy between the two of you guys, this forbidden love. Like they feel like something is forbidden between the two of you guys, but they feel like there's a challenge here that they want to prove something. Okay, so obviously this is a connection that has a challenge and something feels forbidden, and they want to take control of a challenge of something that feels like it's forbidden, of preventing maybe you guys from coming together in some type of way. So that's what they feel like. They want to take control and show you of this challenge. And some of them, they could be just trying to be logical about this situation and feeling like it's just forbidden due to some different challenges, even though there's a strong passion between the two of you guys. So let's just see what do you think will happen versus what will likely happen. Seven of Swords. So you may feel like somebody might get away here. It says a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take control. Does this say caution? Okay, yeah. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. So you may feel like this person is going to get away from embarrassing secrets. Maybe there were secrets between the two of you guys that happen, and you feel like this person is just going to run. Okay, that's what they're going to do. They're going to be a thief, a cheat. They're just going to run away from the situation. So let's see why that is. Why are you feeling this way? Journal. Because of writing, diary, keeping notes. Maybe you've been keeping notes. Maybe you've been writing in your diary. Or you feel like this person is just going to get away from communicating. Okay. Writing to you, talking to you, journaling in this whole dynamic. Okay. So let's just see why that is. Drained. Nothing left, falling asleep, because you feel like this person either feels drained or they just like their energy is drained, they're depleted, and they just really feel like maybe because you guys have been on a break, because falling asleep too could be because you guys have been on a break and this person has not done anything so far, so you don't feel like they're going to do anything different, and you may feel like somebody depleted their energy, or they basically did it to themselves. But that's what you feel is going to happen in this. So let's just see like what will happen. We got strength, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion, that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So this is courage, this is power, this is Leo. So a lot of fire energy here. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with fire signs. Aries here twice, Leo twice, or Sagittarius. So maybe that is significant for some of you guys that this is resonating with you. This is also about unconditional love, pride. So let me just see. What's the strength card here for? Persuasive, temptation. So it feels like there will be a strong temptation. We already see that, a strong desire, somebody trying to restrain themselves from the desire, the temptation of being persuaded in any type of way. And Let me just get another card as so what will happen. Realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. So there will be a strong desire to bring something out into the surface, a realization, some type of clarity. So that's what's going to happen. I feel like you're going to find out something is going to come to light about this person, or they're going to have a strong desire to bring their passion for you out into the light in this connection is what I'm getting. All right, let me get you an advice. I can keep going longer than I want to, I gotta like make these questions shorter or just talk faster, but I try not to talk fast because we rush too much in life as it is with all these 1 minutes and all this, and I feel like I do better when I don't rush. So if I can keep the readings at 15 minutes, that'd be great. 20 minutes is really going a little bit over, but if it gives the message that needs to get out, then so be it. All right. So I'm gonna get an advice. Oh wait, I forgot to get a few messages from you guys for this person. So I'm gonna get 3 messages from them as well. Let's get 3 messages from them. What do they want to tell you? So these cards have words on the top plus the paragraph in the middle for those of you guys that are new, and you can go by either just the words or the meanings or both. So I'm gonna do like what I usually do is go by the both, but I'm gonna look at the words at the top in particular more strong for this particular reading. All right, we got conflict. I've tried to move on with others, but they haven't been able to take you off my mind. Irreplaceable. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work. I still want you. I already see a theme here. Somebody was really hard trying to replace you, but they've not been able to do it, which just keeps coming out. And it's a strong conflict that they're having. So conflict about this irreplaceable energy. And then we have audacity. I know I have no right to be jealous of you. To be jealous of you being with someone else, but I am. So this person is having conflict because you're irreplaceable. They're jealous that possibly you forbid this connection or you turn your back on them even though there's a strong desire, and they try to replace you and they're mad about how they tried to do that, and it feels like they're realizing that they were too aggressive and may have risked this connection. And now this person is having a strong realization about this, and their desire for you is growing. So that could be the reason why they are possibly in this energy of trying to prove something, this challenge. And it feels like this is what is causing them to be super aggressive, okay? In a very aggressive energy. So your advice: opening to discovery. So open yourself up to discover something, either discovering in this connection, discovering something in general, like maybe there's you need to go through this little keyhole here and explore and be opening to discovering something about this person. Maybe opening to discover that their personality traits, or open to discover that maybe they've changed. 34 could be significant as well. I will look at the bottom. And then we have a merry motive. So be open to discover that this person may have some type of motive here. Maybe something is motivating them to do this. I see a little star up here, or stars hanging up here. And remember, we had the wish, which talks about, the 9 of Cups, which talks about a wish. So be open to discovering that maybe there is a wish that can come true in this situation, or this person open to the fact that they are discovering something about you. And for those of you guys that is negative, be open to discover that this person just had motives. Okay, they just had motives, and they may have just risked this connection altogether. Number 20 can be significant. All right, you guys. So again, thank you so much. Please like the video. I'd really appreciate it, and hope you guys are will enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I appreciate each and every one of you. So bye for now. Peace, love, and light.